Good evening. Sorry, good morning, Satya. Which interview are you appearing? On
Sir,
which
Bank
date
of
and in which
Maharashtra
place?
scale to sir.
Acha,
Bank
acha.
of Maharashtra scale to Hyderabad, November 4th.
Oh, Hyderabad, November 4th. Just a minute. I'm trying to get the file. Bank of Maharashtra. Yeah. Interview questions. Yeah. Yes, please tell me about yourself, Satya.
Good morning, sir. I am Satya Suresh. I'm a professional banker with experience of
No,
3 years,
your
3 months.
no, your voice is not good. You must be able to speak loudly. Please use.
One,
You
sir,
take out
I'll
your.
just remove my earphones, sir.
Yeah. That is the problem. That is what is happening. Please remove that and speak.
Sir, now I'm audible, sir. Clearly.
Yeah. Now it is fine. Please speak.
Good morning, sir. I'm Satya Suresh. I'm a professional banker with experience, overall experience of 3 years, 3 months, State Bank of India. Uh, uh, out of my total experience, for around 2 years, I worked in MSME credit and mid corporate credit. I completed
Mm,
my JAB certification and certificate in commercial credit from Moody's. I
mm,
did my graduation in mechanical engineering in 2016 from Shastra.
So, which branch are you working now?
Uh, Sir, actually, I quit SBI in April 2023. Uh, and now I'm currently appearing for other exams. Uh, this year, it was my last chance to appear in RBI Grade B, sir. So I had to take that step. Uh, that was the reason, sir. But unfortunately, I was not able to make it. So I was looking back to get into banking industry, and I got this opportunity to join to give Bank of Maharashtra State to exam.
How many marks have you scored in the Bank of Maharashtra? They are telling you the marks also.
Yes, sir. 96,
90 is a very good mark. Good. But
96
then,
I got.
yeah, this is the only point that I think I must have told you earlier also that your coming out of State Bank of India will be considered as a negative point. As have I told you or not?
No,
Or
sir. No.
I
My
told
first
some
interview.
other. I told there is one more candidate like you, same
Okay.
similar State Bank of India. That boy also resigned for RBI, but he resigned about 2 3 years back, perhaps. So,
Uh,
yeah, what gave you confidence to resign? Do you thought that you can crack it very easily?
no, sir. It was my last chance, sir. Actually. So I mean, I discussed with my parents and all. So I have the confidence that I can come back to banking. If something goes wrong, I can come back to commercial banking uh, after that. But this is the last chance, so I want to put my efforts whatever possible. With doing job, I can't do that along job.
I know the time limit will not be possible. Your time won't be available for you to prepare. I can understand that, but even that doesn't matter. What is your father?
Sir, how can I handle this more better ways? Is there any?
I don't know. Whatever you say, I am not convinced. I don't know whether they will be convinced. No. I can very well appreciate your keenness with which you resign. Namely, a state bank officer will not have time to prepare for other exams and all. He will not have time for his family itself. I know that. Then resigning is okay, and resigning is not that way recommendable. Whatever reason you are going to tell, mm, they will be getting convinced only if you are going to be good in answering further questions to follow.
Okay,
That's what I can tell you. Beyond that, what can I tell you? And it depends on the confidence with which you speak, the clarity with
okay,
which you speak. Good.
Oh,
Please tell me
okay.
something.
I feel I have asked some people, sir, but they said also can tell due to personal reasons I quit SBI, but I feel
Due
I
to due to customer grievance.
no, not
No, no. What do you?
personal due to
No,
personal
personal
things.
reasons. Personal reasons is not a correct reason. See, what are the circumstances in which people like you resign? One, all the things I'm going to tell you are negative ones. One, where the fellow has got a breakup from in love matter, or where he has got addicted to some drinking or bad habits. So only such people resign, and very minor number of people, maybe 10% of people like you, who resign. It's nothing wrong.
No,
Mm,
what is I
that is
put
it.
the same, but with more confidence, I'll continue in the interview.
Yeah,
Then that.
exactly, exactly.
Oh,
The confidence with which you speak is what is more important.
okay.
Now, what do you
Okay.
know about? What did I ask now? No, I think I have not asked any questions. I was asking about what is your exposure to credit management?
Sir, I have worked. My last role was as RMSME. I have worked as RMSME for around 8 months. I was posted in a already existing retail branch. Myself and another officer were posted there. We started SME business in that branch. In the 8 months, we have done business of around 72 crores. We onboarded the total accounts by the end of my tenure with SBI are 22 accounts. Already, we have pulled out 5 accounts from existing branches, and the remaining 17 accounts we have onboarded.
That is good. What was
And
the
my
how much was the maximum limit you sanctioned for an account?
in our portfolio, maximum limit was around 15 crores, sir. It is an lease rental discounting proposal.
So what was the m- manufacturing activity or service
No, sir.
activity?
Lease renting discounted facility, sir. They have leased the facility to some data center. So based on we in SBA we have a scheme called lease rental discounting. We will be based on the rental income, we will be evaluating the limits, and we will be dispersing it as a term loan or
Mhm,
OD. In this
mhm,
case, we have dispersed it as a term loan, and
mhm.
in the rental discounting method, there are three criteria for quantum of loan. One is
What?
80% of the property value, and the second one is 90% of the net present value of rentals, and the third one is 75% of total the remaining rental income.
Is it that the unit was getting 20 crore limit rental and all? That much was the rent?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Limit was assessed as 15 crores, sir. Yes.
No, were they receiving 20 crore rent per year?
No, I'm not sure, sir. I have to check that one.
That's okay. Now, please tell me the definition of micro, small, medium enterprises.
As per a new definition of MSME, micro enterprise is an unit with plant and machinery investment of 1 crore and below, and net turnover of 5 crore and below. And a small enterprise is an unit with turnover of with plant and machinery investment of 5 crore and below, and turnover of 50 crore and below. And medium enterprise is an unit with plant and machinery investment 50 crore and below, and turnover of 50 crore and below.
Good. So, what are the mm, various components of a bank balance sheet?
Sir, bank balance sheet composes of assets and liabilities, sir.
Mm,
For particularly a bank, assets will comprise of the loans advanced by the bank to retail customers, to MSME customers, to corporate customers and all. And it also includes investments made by the bank uh, in buying any bond like that. And liabilities of bank include deposits from the customer, and deposits from the all segments of customer, retail customers, corporate customers, and also it includes capital of the bank.
Mhm. Good. Can you tell me what are the PDS provisions for rental income?
Sorry, sir, which provision?
What are the TDS provisions for rental income? TDS is to be deducted for rents above which
Yes,
amount?
TDS, sir. I heard it as TDS. Sir,
T-
TDS provision. Hello, sir. Can I
mm,
continue?
mm.
Sir, TDS is exempted till two lakh 40,000 per annum rental income. TDS is exempted. Sir, above that, TDS is being deducted.
Very good. You told correctly. I'm happy. Now, mm, yeah. Now, can you tell me something about Tandon committee norms?
Sir, tandem committee norms. Actually, we don't do it under tandem committee, sir. So I'm not that good with the tandem committee norms.
It is used for
PHPE board.
which it is used for assessing which facility.
Yes, sir. It is used for assessing working capital facilities, sir. There are two methods under it. Uh, I'm not thorough with it, sir. Actually, we don't use it in practice in our assessment. We use turnover method and we use
Mhm.
ABF method and we use cash budgeting method.
And so
So,
what are they? Please tell me about the three methods you were telling.
sir, turnover method or NI committee method is used to assess working capital limits up to 5 crores, sir. It is a very simple method. Uh, sir, we'll and
Mm,
the limit is sanctioned based on customer turnover, and 20% of the turnover is sanctioned as limit for the
mm,
customers. In SS Bank Finance method, when we look at balance sheet, uh, SS Bank Finance method is is based on the projected financials, and for any unit, the current accounts, the current assets are called the total gross working capital requirement. The total current assets are funded by major three components. One is other current liabilities, and next one is net working capital, and the other thing is bank finance. These whatever out of total working capital, out of total gross working capital, we deduct other current liabilities such as sundry creditors and advance received from the customer. Then the remaining portion is called as working capital gap. This working capital gap is to be funded by NWC and SS Bank Finance. This NWC is what the unit strength is, the watch in the what unit the promoter stake, and the remaining is is funded as SS Bank Finance.
good.
Normally,
So,
it is
so
better to have
s-
25% of 25% of NWC, that is
okay,
which is promoter stake in the.
sufficient. Please tell me which one you will prefer, immovable property as collateral or guarantee coverage.
Sir, the
Be-
immovable properties in prime area, and if the immovable properties work, then we can go for immovable properties, sir. Otherwise, if there are any risks associated with such property, we should definitely go for CGTMSE, sir, because now CGTMSE has uh, revamped revamp the contents of it, and it suits very well for the. It is very bank friendly because it became uh, it has provided even two methods of claiming the amount what bankers can claim. So I would, if there are no risks, if there is any legal issue, then we can go for CGTM message, sir. Otherwise, we can go for collateral, real estate collateral, or any flat, or if it is in a prime area, or if it is uh, worth it. If the
Three remarkable
borrower
per,
offers,
three
sorry,
remarkable performance of Bank of Maharashtra in the year 2023.
sir, Bank of Maharashtra has it has been a top PSP in terms of growth. from last 2 3 quarters, last 2 quarters also. It has been, I mean, it has been top PSP with growth, and it has opened around 200 branches in last financial year, sir. Around 200 branches. It's expanding, I mean, so to expand the customer base, and uh, that's what I can, I mean, recollect now.
What is a brownfield project?
Sir, basically, brownfield project is where commercial operations has started, and they're going for some expansion, or they're going for some forward integration. They're going for some expansion of unit kind of. Already existing unit is running, revenues are coming, everything is going, but then now they are going to expand. Those projects will consider brownfield projects.
Difference between standby letter of credit and letter of credit.
Sir, I'm not sure, sir, about this. I have to go through
Difference
this one.
between performance bank guarantee and financial bank guarantee.
Sir, financial bank guarantee is where bank guarantees uh, the financial positions of the borrower. But if it is invoked, we'll liable to pay uh, the amount. And
So please,
performance bank guarantee,
please prepare. I think you are not prepared fully. Prepare on that. Then what
okay.
is difference between Nostro and Loro account?
Sir, I have a small confusion regarding this. I have to post provide.
Municipal corporation of your city has requested you to open savings account. Will you open it? If yes, then why? And if no, then why not?
Sir, municipal account we can't open savings account. Sir. Not an it is not eligible to be open savings account. So we can
Hmm. Wait, let
open
me. I am not sure about it. Then municipal corporation open savings bank account. Government savings account cannot be opened for government departments or bodies depending upon budgetary allocations for performance of their functions. Municipal corporations or municipal committees, panchayat boards, panchayat samitis, staff housing boards. Here I am seeing from what I see here, SB Indian Bank. Savings bank accounts can be opened individual name. As per RBI guidelines, saving account can be opened by society, primary cooperative society, Qadi and village agriculture produce market committees, societies registered with societies, companies under Companies Act, which have been licensed by central government under Section 25 of the Act. Then institutions other than those mentioned clause 1, government departments, bodies or agencies in respect of government grants released to us, development officers. Savings account cannot be opened for government departments, bodies depending on budgetary allocation, municipal corporations, committees. We cannot open. Thank you. You told rightly.
Yes, sir, I
Good.
have read it for this examination, sir. So I remember
Yeah,
it.
exactly. 1 minute. Hello.
Sir, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Hold on. I'm speaking
Okay,
what?
sir.
Yeah. Hello. Yes, please. Please come. Please come. Please come. Please come. 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 You have your same ID. Same ID. Thank you. Yeah. So that's what it is. Good. Now next one is. mm, so you answered that question also nicely. Good. Now last question for you. Um, are you remembering the OTS policy of State Bank of India?
No, sir. I
No,
haven't done that practically.
practically you have
Uh,
not done it.
No, sir, I have
Last,
handled
la,
only all
l-
fresh accounts, sir. My NPA
yeah,
accounts were there in our
ve-
portfolio.
very good. Last question to close with a happy note. What is the difference between overdraft and cash credit account? Hello, what happened?
No, sir, I actually, cash credit account will open for business units. There is any
Hmm,
working capital requirement, will be opening a cash credit account. Overdraft will open for only personal individuals and personal users only.
no, not necessary. Even companies can take an overdraft against security of deposits,
Yes, sir.
against
Against
security of
FD, they can
shares,
take.
against security of house property. Whereas cash credit account is an account where the security offered is the
Stock.
goods in process, um, raw materials, finished goods, etc. Okay, very good. Thank you. Best
So,
wishes. Go
okay,
well
sir.
with some more reading and go through all the questions I have given in the folder. Prepare yourself and go. But
Sir,
today
where the folder?
nobody has given the questions so far. Yeah, you want to know where the questions are?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is this? I have given
No,
you have I not given you the files? What is your
no,
cell?
sir.
What is the cell phone number?
949149
Nine
704
nine four
91
nine four nine one.
49 SF
Correct. It is there. I have sent
949.
it. I have sent it to you. You have not bothered to go through
No, sir.
the.
Sorry, sir. Yeah,
You have
sorry, sir.
not bothered to go through the this thing. You see, this is what it is.
Sir, I got videos.
Here you see
We,
tinyurl.com. If you click this, you will be taken to this page. Are you seeing here?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
And here, this
Okay,
is
sir.
what from here only I am asking now. I can ask from so many other places, but I asked only this one, a few portions of that. So everything, so many things are there. पढ़ लीजिए आप सबको.
Okay, sir.
And
Sir,
these two books will be of useful for you. Very much useful. Please go through.
okay, sir. Sir,
Thank
I have, I mean, one more interview. Can I give it tomorrow in the morning? Sir?
you. How much have you paid?
6:10, sir.
610.
Yes, sir.
Did I
Sorry,
uh,
sir.
tomorrow? What is you come at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow?
Okay, sir.
What is your number? Tell me. That is seven double
Nine.
nine double four. Correct?
No, sir. No, sir. 70 last 7045. 949149.
Now only I gave correct. 9491497045. Okay, come tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, sir. I'll prepare from the material and also I'll come back. And
Th-
for the resigning thing, what the